Hello and welcome watchers. Today I'm going to talk to you about a Chinese watch, purchase of which was fueled by my greed and lack of funds. Besides, if Chinese can make iPhones, then why not watches? So today the watch that I'm going to talk about is Paulareis, which is a cheap Omega Planet Ocean homage watch. I don't know what I was smoking when I ordered it, but I remember going to AliExpress website and searching for automatic watches right before some Chinese alien abducted me. Anyways, back to the watch. So this is a 45mm Omega Planet Ocean homage Paulareis watch on a leather strap with 22mm lug width and clasp type is buckle. It has a unidirectional bezel with written markings, a small lume dot on 12 o'clock position, dial window material is Hardlex glass, nice brick pattern dial surface, applied markers but unfortunately no lume. Lume is only on hour, minute and on the tip of second hand. Lume is so poor that you only notice it in light and not in dark when it is actually needed. No pun intended. Arabian 1296 markers are also there and there is a neat red tip for second hand. Power reserve of this watch is around 30 yards and movement is of unknown origin. Who knows if rats are powering it inside as caseback is closed. Very proudly on the dial its Paulareis written on the top and at the bottom is coaxial chronometer 600 meters / 2000 feet written. Well, if this watch is chronometric certified and has water resistance of 600 meters, then I'm also a unicorn. This watch has two crowns, one on the 3 o'clock and another on the 10 o'clock position. At 10 o'clock position, the crown serves nothing and it is there only for cosmetics. It is as dead as a dodo. This watch is super affordable, or rather I should say cheap, yet functional, but let's not make no bones about it. Even a Chinese James Bond in an animated Toy Story movie will not wear it for its qualities and say, "The name is Bond, James Jinping Bond." Nevertheless, there are even lesser well-made watches available in Chinese market at this price point. I sometimes personally marvel and disappoint alike at Chinese watches. On one hand, they look so similar to original products that they can give the real thing a run for their money. And on the other hand, they shorten the distance between real thing and replica so much that one may not fully enjoy the original watch after looking or using the homage watch by wondering where is the extra money going. And which is a huge sum, of course. This watch may not have the soul of Omega Planet Ocean, but it certainly has a close physical appearance. I bought this watch for $24 on AliExpress. I'll share the link in the description if anybody is interested. So for $24 you get to the least a time telling date complication functional watch, a time and date telling watch with not much of guarantee about its accuracy and how long will it last though. You get a watch with no history whatsoever and no Chinese James Bond endorsing it. This watch is unflauntable as it has no real trick up its sleeve apart from a dummy crown at 10 o'clock position. You won't be scoring much points with anyone wearing this watch except kids to whom you can give this as a toy to play. And when I say toy, I'm not exaggerating because the packet in which I received this watch, the item description was a toy. You can have a look at yourself. Also, the seller quotes water resistance of this watch is 30 meters. Unfortunately, I couldn't test its credibility because I thought I should make the video first and then do it, else it might not look good reviewing a stopped watch. I don't want to take a chance. Anyways, let's change perspective and explore the options that you get if you do not want to spend your $24 in this watch. So for $24 you can have a good satisfying meal. Other than buying this watch, you can share your thoughts on that with me in comment section, or you can also have bought a hammer and smashed this watch to see which alien technology is powering this moment and asked Paulareis makers to name the moment after you in case they don't know. But you wouldn't have bought a hammer with the same $24 for which you bought the watch, so there is a paradox, hence this is not a good idea. Moving on, still if you want to buy this wonderful watch and help enriching Chinese economy so that he can boss around in the world, boasting about his globally strong economy, then best of luck from my side. With this said, we have reached to the end of our video. Thank you so much. Ni hao and zai jian. See you on the other side, watchers.